get the dash, can I catch me both? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. It's a rematch of one of the great NFL playoff games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Down at the 39.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
Working out of the gun. Love. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On first and 10, Love. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Here's Dillon. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
On the tackle.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Chargers first down.
Flushed out right. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
They run the counter. Broughton. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Looking to pass. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Castro. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Love from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Castro. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Chargers 3, Dolphins nothing.
first down carry for Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Operating from the gun. Love. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. DJ Chark, 28 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Love. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Dolphins 8, Chargers 3.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Number 21.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Here's Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. They go play action now. Burrow escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow being chased out left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Chargers.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They go play action with Burrow. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 30-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And a 2nd field goal here gets them back within a couple at 8-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Love will get this out to Barkley, complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And 12.
So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
I'm talking about taking momentum into the half with you, and so many teams have an emphasis on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half to carry that with them. It's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mo.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Second and 10.
Operating from the gun. Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are.
He's got a man. Complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Burrow on play action. Forced out to his left. Past the 20. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. On second down now, Broughton, and this time he is in. A great effort there as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Michael Gallup in the final seconds of the first half. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation...
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll roll him out right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Check.
This is Dillon. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
So still 14 yards to go, second down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Burrow. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now it's Burrow. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Chargers 34, Dolphins 8.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
And 3 at the 44-yard line.
Play action this time with Love. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 47. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
The 50-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow. 20. This ball complete to Rager. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 39 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play, so they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch made. It's Marone. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Love, they go play action now. Rolling to his right. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's good.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, Love to pass. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is taken in at the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
41, Dolphins 16.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards on the pickup, and the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
They'll run on first down. Broughton, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 49-yard line.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Broughton, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
On the tackle. It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. He finds an opening past the 40. This is the tight end, Njoku, as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 37. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Again, it's Dillon. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 24. A big pickup of 38. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards.
They'll run now with Dillon.
Los Angeles.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
8-yard line.
Now we'll run with Dillon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
The 4-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. It's caught inside the 25. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A quick throw now complete to Ross. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Play fake. Here's Love. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Flushed out right. He'll fire one downfield. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.